Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringeworthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run, and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face right now. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
So crazy.
I need to watch this game. For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? It was just like Junior said, my freshman year. I got to figure out who I was. I got to figure out what the team needed. And somehow, some way, bring those two things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all. But that process was so satisfying, man. I had to find the best version of myself. And somehow, some way, use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. That's not exactly what I thought, too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what, in particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I got to answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm going to make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is going to have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime. What's up?
So let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team, but we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. There was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
You know what? I'm making my personal mission every time I see him to shut down a kid like that. I will fight through a screen. I will stay in his pocket the entire game because I become that much obsessed with it.
So you take hype personally.
What'd you think? Yes, I do. I mean, I am going out there and to prove that every article written about him should be written about me. That's just how I am.
So sounds like in this game, that's where you found that extra motivation.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. I mean, it's not exactly why I expected it, but I ran with it.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something there.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so
Okay.
that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
Well, you inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean, are you happy with this?
Yes.
Like...
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Woo! Let's do it, y'all. What's up, man? There he is. Hey, feeling loose? Hey, look, man, you know, locking down Dion, that's gonna be a big assignment. But you ain't gotta do this by yourself. Lean on us.
Dion gonna have nightmares about me, man.
Okay. All right. You all right? I get it. In the zone. Hey, look, we could talk later. Woo, because this is about to be a good one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Forrest Hunt, and this is the College Championship Tournament. Here, along with my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we're thrilled to bring you this semifinal action tonight. And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right.
5 to shoot. Here's Blackman. Got a hand on it. Hayward. An easy 2 points on the layup. From deep. Michigan State grabs the miss.
Between 2015 and 18, Villanova won more than 30 games every year. That's a big-time accomplishment. And one reason...
As well as any school in the country, if there's a star player anywhere in the Northeast, Villanova...
On the run. And the Wildcats miss again.
And you always admire a consistently successful collegiate team. And that's exactly how I would describe the Spartans. Consistent.
It's good.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
But, I don't think it's just their records that speak to their success. It's also the focus you see and how hard they work. There's a culture of work
To block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, you got to get it.
It's good, and he's now shooting.
You can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends, his
Adjustments they make in the second half.
Michigan State got this far just
Tournament success.
It shows that the coaches have a plan for their team and that
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Charles. It's good from long range. Fisher. Up and in on the layup.
Thompson possesses outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
And that one finds the mark. That's his 10th basket. And he's going for the oop here.
Heads up play by Watts.
Spartans.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchup.
Doubled by Zimmerman. Pass to Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
Inside. Have to like when Thompson gets aggressive in the
Doubled by Zimmerman. Pass to Webb. Takes the assist and lays it nicely.
The D has to push Webb.
Charles defending. And he gets the bucket.
To do, put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's
Threatening with that attack.
And it's blocked. Doubled by Zimmerman. Banked in off the glass.
To execute their offense.
and there's no telling how big that lead's going to get, but
Soft touch off the glass.
A perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their best basketball.
Here's Blackman. He's off on that one. And at the rim. Hayward from long range. Drains the three-pointer. Fisher right side. Over Thompson. And it's blocked by Red Thompson.
Right in his man's face, and Thompson's
Trailing by 17. Down low. Watson. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Charles defending. Justice brings the double team. And that one drops. Back to Charles to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
can't argue with the W.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
diminished.
And so the Michigan State Spartans have won and will move on.
A convincing.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, leadership isn't just about what you say. That's really the tiniest part of it. People need to see what you're willing to do and not do, and they would definitely base their decisions off that, seeing your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. They're not going to respect you. So what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
等一下。
Anna, man, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila. So I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3 seed.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed.
You
sure?
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah? No, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories. But that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay. How about this? Next time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, once we're done, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with you. you know, for professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look forward to it.
And
Hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course, it's a pleasure. By the way, Mila really wanted to be here for this one, but I know it was a challenge, you know, trying to make the schedule align, but next time.
We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, you know, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly enlightening series of
I know,
interviews for
I know.
me. So the only thing is I don't have an ending.
Everything worked out, and everyone lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess we're done here, but seriously.
Right. Okay. Okay, well, college basketball, my leadership journey, my relationship with Mila, it all pretty much ends in the same spot.
Championship game.
Exactly.
So how were you feeling going into that game?
We were going up against a team that was blazing hot, that was 38-0. 38-0. But I knew, well, unfortunate for them, that one of the things that was standing in the way of a perfect season was your boy.
Okay. You were pretty confident.
Well, if I'm being honest, I was nervous. I mean, you don't play in those kind of games without any kind of nerves. But you're right, you know, I was confident too. You know, I was feeling it a little bit. But in moments like that, you have to be, you know, or else the team won't come with you. They've got to look at you and see that you're the guy that's going to take them there. They don't want to see any cracks. You have to be solid.
Right.
So in that moment, you learn how to dial in.
So can you walk me through that game?
Yeah, for sure. So the story starts the day before the game. I was meeting my soon-to-be agent, Ricky.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm telling you, he really likes me, man.
Okay.
Not just because we're friends first.
What's this client's name then?
It's MP. But the other one.
MP?
Yo, that's where I know you from. You're the guy who got him into all that big YouTube stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man.
Yo, bro, I thought you were only coming for moral support, man.
Yeah, I thought you was meeting with a random agent. You got to sign with this dude, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not weird, you know, having two clients by the name of MP. Like, of all the names someone could name somebody, we both end up as MP.
Hey, look, life's a mystery, man.
And if I'm being honest with you, I'm just trying to corner the market on guys with those initials. And you are the only thing in the way stopping me from completing the set.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, man.
Well, that's
But
all I can ask.
I gotta
All right,
go.
well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
You know, people say I remind them of the original MP. Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Like in an alternate universe or something?
You know, like a rap career. Fashion designer.
Yeah, maybe like an apartment, and another apartment, they all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be wild. Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Man, I was really willing to make myself miserable in order to win. But once we won, you know, I realized that misery was what I was going to be stuck with. I think I told you that I need to figure out how to be the best version of myself, right? Well, the best version of me is with my girlfriend, Mila. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that doesn't mean it's always easy or that I'm always going to be the best version with her. But she put up with a lot. And I know that I will always fall short if I'm not with her. And that's pretty much how I became the best version of myself. And hopefully, you know, the other guys in the locker room can see that and want that for themselves too.
Welcome, everyone, to the College Basketball Championship game presented by 2K Sports. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're delighted to have you with us. in this game. We'll see. And on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that was a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against
To the paint, shoots. Again, the Spartans good for 2.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Yes, when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens.
Sharp goes up at the stripe. They get the rebound. And it's... Again, the Spartans good. T. The shot, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Inside, Thompson. And the jam by
I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Riley. It's hauled in by the Spartans. And with their big 3, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat.
3 of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, you know, really...
No good, and he's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Mills with it. Beautiful dish. And they're running. Jumps up. And Mills slams it.
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket.
To the middle. They need it. And down it goes. The shot will not fall. And Michigan State the other way now. It's been a little while since you've seen the Spartans in a championship game, huh, you guys?
2009 does this. Frankly, it's a faster repeat than many schools could pull off. And
he can...
Presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Drives just like that.
North. And it's out of bounds here in 2016.
Going home runner-up, never.
Playing at that high level in that kind of program.
That it attracts players of that caliber. And you always admire a consistently successful collegiate team. Consistent.
And that one goes in. 2. Oh, and there's the...
Seen it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're...
And he uses... What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
But, you know, if you're open, Hayward will...
What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half? Nice D from Harvey. Now here's Mills. Well-timed pass.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys.
Nice D from Mills.
Increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
To the inside. And the layup's good.
That's the end of the game.
That's it, folks. The Michigan State Spartans have won it all. Oh, wow.
You know, we didn't really need to see a whole game like that. What an impressive job by this squad. Had them on the rope from the very beginning.
Come on! Let's go! It wasn't worth letting you get away.
You should be celebrating.
Okay, look, I don't know if you noticed, big guy, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's kind of been waiting. Come on, man.
I love you. You know that you love me too. I know you miss me, so tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Well, tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's complicated.
Oh, man,
and
come on,
I
just
can't.
stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus, and he cries. Yes, you do. Look, and you, come on, Mila, you came all this way for a free ticket. No, you love this boy. So stop playing, and let's just figure it out. Quickly, please. Come on.
I mean, if you're gonna have that baby agent, I saw yesterday representing you, then I think you might need me around because
That's a good line. What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? Beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important? Yes. And that's me celebrating with my team, my whole team, the national championship. Champion.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is. All right, well, thank you so much, MP. This has been a truly remarkable journey.
It is my pleasure, Anna. So, that's all you got?
I mean, I do have a couple basketball
No,
questions.
go for it. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in your second round game, there's about 8 minutes left in the first half, and you guys start a fast break. So
Hold on. Look at you, Anna. You have come such a long way.